what you need to do to get started, as well as knowing the participants, the rules, and the vocabulary. By educating yourself about the market, you can decide whether or how you want to join. Another reason you are listening to this book is to learn how to manage your own portfolio. Even if other people are managing your money, you'll have a better understanding of what they are doing or should be doing. If anything, this book should give you the confidence to succeed on your own. What's so great about stocks? If you are a beginner, you might wonder, what is so great about the stock market? Many people use the market as a vehicle to build wealth, fund their retirement, or have enough for emergencies. There are many ways to participate, and in this book, you will learn many of those methods. Perhaps that is why you bought this book. One of the best reasons to get involved with stocks is that you can go to work or stay at home knowing that your money is working for you behind the scenes. That's an exciting part about investing in the market. You have choices. You can live paycheck to paycheck. You can put your extra money in a savings account, or you can consider putting your money to work. Although the stock market isn't perfect, it has proved itself to be one of the best ways to increase wealth over the long or short term. At the very least, it's smart to learn everything you can about stocks. Do you think a particular stock is going to explode higher? There is a strategy that will help you profit. If you are concerned that the market will go down and you want to protect your investments, there is a strategy for doing that too. What if you want to make money but don't have time to watch the market? Yes, there is a strategy for doing that as well. The risks. As your author and educator, a job I take seriously, I want to tell you both the benefits and risks of trading and investing. There are risks when you are in the stock market, just as there are risks with most things in the financial arena. I am also realistic. Unfortunately, the market is not a fairy godmother that can solve all your financial worries. Most of the time, stocks are an excellent investment. But I also know that if you choose the wrong stock, or if the market plunges, or even crashes, a rare but occasional occurrence, you will lose money. That is why one of my main goals is to help you protect your money from taking large hits. Although you can never eliminate all risk, there are ways to limit losses to ensure that if you lose money in the market, losses may be painful, but never devastating. You also don't want to be a sitting duck, which is what happens when you don't take evasive action when the market falls. It's not enough to know when to get into the market. It's equally important to know when to get out. I will point out the clues that allow you to exit before the market drops significantly. The stock market can be brutal. I don't want to scare you, just prepare you. After my blunt warning, you may decide that you don't want to have anything to do with the stock market. That would be a serious mistake. First of all, understanding the market can help you with future financial decisions. The stock market is at the core of almost every country's financial system, and understanding how it works will help guide you for the rest of your life. Because the stock market can be a brutal game that favors the house, you should know what you're up against before you invest your first dime. Unfortunately, you can't win unless you know how to play. By the time you reach the last chapter, you should have a better idea of whether investing directly in the stock market makes sense for you. Although I can't make promises, it is also possible that understanding the stock market will help make your financial dreams come true. Perhaps you will invest in stocks, but I'll give you other investment ideas. Now is the time to start. It has never been a better time to be a trader or investor. Because of new technology, you have tools and equipment available that previous generations could only dream about. I will help you identify good buying opportunities and help you determine when a stock or the market should be avoided. Fortunately, you don't need a fortune to make a fortune. On occasion, you might hit a home run and make a lot of money fast. I also want you to learn how to make money not just for a day, but for a lifetime. Thank you. Thanks again for taking the time to listen to my book. I appreciate that of all the books you could have chosen, you chose mine. I will do my best to make you happy with that decision. My goal is to show you how to make a decent amount of money, a sum that varies for each person, on your own, so you don't have to rely on me or anyone else. I also hope that I inspire you.